There he is. How's it going?
It's going well. How's it going for you, Magnum?
Oh, not bad.
Not bad is good. Ow.
Howdy, howdy! Everyone who is probably not watching. I'm probably the only one watching, and it's because I'm monitoring my own stream.
Howdy, howdy. I like how you immediately went quiet.
Yep. All the good news is all my menus are here. For some reason, I've been having a glitch where sometimes my menus aren't showing up. What's weird is it's when my mods are disabled, meaning it's not a conflict with mods. It's a lack of mods.
Interesting.
And I know, like, some of them are base game menus, because I know I do have mods that add menus. But it's the base game menus that are missing. Like, I know the mod ones aren't going to be there if the mod is disabled.
Yes.
So I don't know what that's all about, but hey, my menus are here, so who cares?
Ow.
Part of every farming sim save that everyone just does because it's what everybody does. Sell off all the starting equipment on the map. Because everyone just chooses their own equipment. Thing is, Farming Sim has Farming Sim 25, first one with this option. It has the ability to select no start farm, meaning you start with no land and supposedly no equipment. For some reason, the
Ooh.
maps still start you with equipment, though.
Oh,
Meaning you still have to
God.
sell
Oh,
the
God.
equipment. I don't know why my makers do it like that, but they do.
It's because they want to make you suffer.
Well, it's just a lot of spamming backspace and enter.
Wait, I'm sorry. No, that's my game. Sorry.
Let's see here. This entire map is all just grassland. Very few actual fields with crop in them. Which is fine, because it means I just plow them up.
Mm-hmm.
First off, I need to find a yard. How does this yard look? Is this yard literally just three? Oh no, there's a bunch of sheds here. How's this yard access? Okay, that's not it. That's field access.
I hate it when my double jump gets eaten, honestly. Ow.
Okay. Okay, so
Okay, that was...
good news about this yard is it's nice and open, especially compared to other British maps, because, you know, British farmyards tend to be small compared to American or Canadian farms. But this one's actually got some nice open area, some big sheds. Problem is the driveway has fence on both sides, and the fence is very narrow.
That is very bad news, actually, yeah.
I don't know if it's 30 feet across. I better go with the 20-foot header. That being said, I also usually get a trailer, so I mean, I'm limited to the width of the combine. Well, the combine in that case wouldn't normally be the limiting factor. The limiting factor will be the cultivator. How wide is the cultivator? How wide is the seeder? Because they don't usually pull sideways.
I pogo too high. What?
Did you die again?
No, not yet. I'm actually using a build where it's harder to die. Or at least it's harder for me to die permanently and had to restart everything all over again.
Field 25 looks good. Field 26 is good. Both have decently size for the map. They're right access right via my yard.
I am back here.
It's supposed to be my house. Meanwhile, field 18 is accessed from. Where's field 18 access?
Of course I do that. I did something stupid.
Oh, okay, there's field 18 access. It's accessed from field 27, which is accessed from field 26.
Ow. Oh, I didn't heal? That felt like a long time.
But those should be good. Okay.
What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing, and I don't know what I'm doing, so. Huh.
That goes 2 ways then.
Yeah. I think it's funny. I keep playing on British maps, but then I play with American equipment.
That is kind of funny, actually, yeah. Oh, God.
Do I want to go with the John Deere barge box? Or the Parker gravity wagon?
Go with the wagon.
It does have a bigger capacity.
The wagon just sounds cooler.
They're essentially the same thing. The only difference is age, essentially.
The wagon sounds cooler.
Barge boxes are older. They have a flat bottom, and they open up on the rear. Gravity wagons
sounds so
are
cool.
Gravity wagons
Ow.
are just that. Gravity wagons. They have a slanted bottom. In this one's case, it's got two chutes with doors in front of them. So where it's a barge box has a door on the back. Gravity wagons tend to have them on the side. Can have them anywhere, really, except for the front. The front wouldn't make much sense. And because the bottom is sloped, the second you open the door, the trailer unloads itself. A barge box has to be shoveled out.
Okay.
But really, they're the same thing. They've got 4 wheels, a front steer axle, and a rear hitch, so you can pull them in tandem. Or try. Or quadruple.
Or try to, okay.
Or quadruple. Or 5-tuple. Depends on how rebellious you are. How brave you are in pulling trailers.
I guess how brave you are is how is what you're using.
Or how dumb you are, I suppose, is a valid option.
Yeah, that's also part of it.
British map, I'm just going to go with 1 for now. I might upgrade later. We'll see. No extension, truck tires, double old slow-moving triangle, or 2 new double triangles. We'll go with new. Number 1. Now, do I want the openings on the left or the right? I feel like left. This is a more traditional side to me, and it puts them away from traffic. And I don't know why, but away from traffic feels better. Sadly, it doesn't have color options.
Because traffic is scary.
Oh, I forgot about this. I also have a Brent gravity wagon. Which does have color option. And a higher capacity. Just come with the Brent.
Oh, and a higher capacity. That's always nice.
See, I need a cultivator.
Just remember, Magnum, what is capacity without horsepower?
Pardon?
What is capacity without horsepower?
Oh, I can probably put the W45 on that gravity wagon. I just don't know if it's going to pull it loaded. Well, that thing with canola is going to be pretty heavy. So, I mean... Now, cultivators. Do I want to go with the Alice? The Alice?
Oh, you definitely want to go with the Alice.
The International? The International? The International? Or maybe I want to go with the, where is it? Oliver?
Oh.
Or, where is it?
Oh, God.
Okay, I know I have it somewhere here. Thought I did. I have another Alice somewhere. There's an Alice. That's not the one I was looking for, but I do have it. Oh, and the Alice. I've got the Alice.
Got the Alice and the Alice.
I've got the Alice and the Alice and the Alice and the Alice and the Alice.
The Alice and the Allisons. Ooh.
Alston Chalmers used to hold the world record for modified tractor top speed for a while.
That's actually cool.
Oh, Alice used to hold it since the 30s on unmodified tractors. Well, I don't know how they claim unmodified.
Oh, yeah.
They were modified.
Didn't you tell me this?
Yes, the Model U. They had it for years before JCB came out with the WTF.
Oh,
which does not stand for what you think it stands for.
Wait, what did you say it was?
WTF.
The JTF?
The
WTF.
the JCB brand WTF model.
Yes.
It stands for World's Fastest Tractor, not what the F. What's funny is it's a DLC for Farming Simulator. I think it's the dumbest DLC ever, but I don't have the DLC. But if we go in here, yep, there it is. I can buy it. One of the mods I have accidentally unlocks it for some reason. It's not the intent of the mod. It's just a side effect of the mod.
Alright.
So
No! It lagged for a second. Why? It ate my nail swing.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Well, that I'll look at that in a second.
Yeah, when you're not hanging on for your life.
Okay, I'll take a look at it now after I just completely
lost your life.
Yeah. That thing looks hilarious.
That's the world's fastest tractor at the moment.
Interesting.
Okay, back to cultivators though.
Yes.
Yes, you made it, or yes, back to cultivators.
Yes, back to cultivators.
Ah, okay, what's the narrowest thing when folded? Because that's going to be my limiting factor here. See, 164 now,
Oh,
Chalmers, 8 meters unfolded. It's pretty narrow. But is it narrower than the Vibrashank? It said 8 meters, right? Vibrashank isn't even the same. Isn't even near. I'm not a fan of that Alice.
I forward slashed.
It's a bit broken. I think I'll go with the Vibrashank. But trailing or mounted 3-point hitch? I feel like 3-point hitch would be better on narrow. 18.5 feet. See, that's 92 horse. Okay,
That
cedar.
was bull. My game ate my jump.
Yes, let's go with the Borgo Paralink hoe drill.
Oh
600 horsepower
God.
required and 30 meters, 30.5 meters wide. I'm sure nothing can go wrong with that on a British map.
Of course not. What could go wrong?
Just for reference, that is 100 feet. Of course, that's its unfolded
Ow.
position. So it's probably about 60 feet long
Nice.
when folded. So, and that's 60 feet long is just the planter unit. That does not include the grain cart, which is probably another 40 to 50 feet long.
Yeah.
So you're looking at over 100 feet long plus the tractor. There's no way I would get that down the road. Holy cow. Um,
Yeah, but the fun part is seeing you try. Wait, no, I'm sorry. The funny part.
I once tried to get the Big Bud
Why?
tractor with triple wheels on it down the road of a map called Letton Farms on FS17. Letton Farms is another British map. And not just that, it is a 1x map, meaning it's half the size of a standard Farmington map. Tiny map, absolutely
Oh.
tiny. And I tried to get the world's largest tractor down the road. It didn't go too well.
I don't know. Sounds like it could go well.
Okay. I think for Cedar, I'm going to go with this Massey Ferguson or Valtra, depending which brand I go with. Massey Ferguson,
No.
because it pulls sideways down the road. And that's always a good thing. And in the future, I can get two of them.
It ate my jump again. Why does it keep eating my jump?
I couldn't tell for you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's see.
What am I doing?
Let's see here. Gleaner or Seal Flow? Gleaner or Seal Flow? Yeah, we'll go with the Oliver. I haven't used it yet. I have no clue what this thing is. I really don't. I tried it once, and I think it broke my game. Maybe I shouldn't use that.
You should use it. Why?
No, not the Oliver. Got a bunch of cases, Massey's, a couple of cloths for some reason. Actually, the cloths would make a lot of sense on this map. Yeah. I don't know where cloths originates from, but I did used to see them a lot in. Well, actually, no, I saw it in one British farming sim video. Yeah, we'll go with the Ant series. It's a safe choice.
This game really loves eating my jumps.
CB radio, no GPS. I hate the GPS. No yield monitor, because the Combine already has a yield monitor in it. I don't know why they would add a secondary one. And I'm
Am
going
I
to
just dashing too low?
I'm just going to ignore local law and not put a license plate on it.
No! Right into the buzzsaw! Why would you do that? No!
And we'll go with the 20-foot header.
Okay, I pogoed. I did everything right. And I still died for doing it. Just like that. Ow.
Did I buy the header? Yes, I did. Yeah, header trips. This is the hard part. Finding a flippin' header that actually fits the Combine header that I'm currently using.
Why?
Am I distracting you?
No, not at all. Ah! Right into the buzzsaw.
Silver. And color will be Alice Orange because Gleaner. No windrower. A dew on a mower.
Why? No.
Because I can mow grass with it. That's why.
Yay.
It's funny, right?
Grass. You tis funny. Ow.
Yay!
Taking my pain and suffering and making it into joke. That's the best thing you could have done.
Isn't that like the whole point?
I don't remember half the things I say.
Ew, John
Joke's
Deere.
on you.
Ew, John Deere. Quick, switch it to an Alice.
Ow. Why? Oh, you said you, John Deere. Okay.
So we got John Deere International Alice.
Game.
I'm sure you are the world's best player.
Yes, I am very much so the world's best player. Nobody can, I failed that jump twice already. Okay, nobody can ever, something word about how good I am.
If you it's a good thing you don't speed run the game, otherwise no one would be able to compare. You would just have
Hollow Knight player.
Yeah. Well, you need to take the title from him, obviously.
But I said there is no such person. Uh-oh.
Store space is blocked. Please move equipment.
Yes?
What's at the end?
More pain?
Then why are you going
Oh.
there?
Because who doesn't like pain?
Me?
Well, you're a nerd. Ow.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one to call me a nerd, so. Okay.
Ow.
Yeah. How much horsepower do I need? Let's see, that's 100. That's also 100.
Ow. Jumped too high.
Maybe about 100 horse. That's not bad. Oh, yes, I will just buy the wooden
I jumped too
tractor with
high.
700 horsepower. I'm sure that
Yeah, I
nothing can
remember
go
that
wrong with
thing.
that idea, right?
Almost deaf not. I was a second off.
Here, I just got these, so let's go with the 70 series case.
I should stop jumping there. Ow.
Okay, if I go with the case, what do I want? Do I want the 1170 Black Knight? The 1370 Case AH Cream? Or the 1570 Case AH White? Actually, these aren't Case AH, these are JI Case. One with the Black Knight, because
Ow.
that's cool. Let's see, 970, 970 King, 1070, 1070 King, 1170 King,
Oh!
75.
That thing moved way slower than I thought it would.
Ooh, the Black Knight does come in with a cab too.
Why do I keep doing that?
There's also the Spirit of 76 case, but yeah, it's got an American flag on it. Who wants that?
America! I'm sorry, that was the first thing that popped into my head.
Halfway what I
Ow.
expected.
I see. Ow.
I'm gonna go with the Black Knight because it looks cool. And it's got enough horsies. Now, tire.
Mercy. Ow.
Steen, Lizard, Goodyear. Why are the Goodyear tires so ugly?
Not too early. Get the Goodyear blimp. What can go wrong?
Okay, earlier today I was scrolling through a third-party mod hub, and there was an international
Ow.
refrigerator. Who's downloading and using an international refrigerator in a farming simulator? Just because
I
it's
have no idea who would do that.
a farming company and they made something doesn't mean it needs to be in farming sim. Go try ribs. Stock exhaust. Oh yeah, definitely stock exhaust. Chrome does not look nice when you're running the Black Knight.
I just love how I can feel all the pain of
Oh,
falling into spikes every few seconds.
you should get a haptic suit.
Oh, haptic suit?
Haptic, yeah. That way you
Haptic?
haptic. That way you feel the pain.
Haptic?
HAPTIC, I believe.
Okay, so I'll put this little bomb on you. I'm not great with words. I have no idea what that means.
The haptic suit, or
Haptic. What
oh,
is a haptic suit?
You need to look up haptic suit in Minecraft later. I watched a couple fun videos a couple years ago when haptic suits were big. Essentially, haptic suits have vibrating packs on.
Not again. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes.
and now you
I'll
must
stop
live
there.
with them.
Ah.
So I got a new mod recently for Farming Sim. It adds realistic
Yeah.
damage, so now I have to wait for my engine to warm up before I can actually really use the tractor.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's gonna be a pain in the butt come winter. All I want to do is go,
Yes,
plow a field, and hey, nope, gotta wait for it to warm up first.
that is correct. Mwah.
Oh, cool.
Ah,
Maybe.
I keep misjudging how fast some of these saw blades are. So it's like I'm going way too fast.
I got excited way too fast there.
Ow.
So there's a thing, a Farming Sim mod called IC, or Interactive Control.
I
And
see.
it essentially adds buttons in the cab that you can click on and they do stuff like open a door, open a window, that sort of thing. And when I hit the button to
I
engage
see, I
it
see, I
like I usually
see.
do with a new mod to see if it's got it. And when I did,
Ow.
triggers showed up. Oh, now it works. As I was saying, triggers showed up, but when I clicked it, it did nothing.
Oh,
I changed camera view,
interesting.
started talking to you about it, Went back into the first person view to do it again, clicked on it, and the door opened. Problem,
I can't get the door closed now.
Oh God.
Oh, it closed. It closed.
Nice.
literally nothing else is working, but got the door closed at least. I maybe shouldn't be playing with it anymore.
Play with it.
I'm going to end up opening a window and I can't get it closed again. I hope I'm going down the right road. Because I didn't actually pay attention to where my farm is. I believe I am going down the correct road.
Oh.
But first I'm...
Ow.
Oh yes, thank you for the giant blind spot. It's a good thing I have the lean. I can lean.
Signs of pleasure.
Did you just say you found a plunger?
So they have something. No, not even close.
Oh, I found my farm. I made it in one piece.
Cool.
Have you made it
So
to
did
your
your
destination yet in
tractors?
one piece?
Probably later in a few pieces. God, no! No! If I did not do that double jump, I would have done it. Oh, God.
By the sounds of it, your soul is going to get there after your
Also,
body.
no, not even my soul's gonna make it.
Oh.
Yeah, if you know anything about Path of Pain,
I don't.
I'm not even halfway through it yet.
Oh, fun! And there's no save points?
No save points. I was so sure there was at least a bench. And I was talking to my sister about it. She has played this game before. And she's like, oh, there's no bench. You just don't save. Ow.
Meaning you have to do it in
So
one
it's
go.
literally... Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm never
Yeah,
playing.
and I was like, what do you... There's no bench. I could have sworn there was at least one bench like halfway through. I was like, that was something.
Oh boy, you're gonna be at that a while, aren't you?
Yes. Because I still have yet to get halfway through. And I'm already slowing down because I'm on parts I haven't even touched yet.
Oh
Though I
yay!
technically touched this part for like half an hour. My timing's like half a second off with those things. Ow. What the hell was that? Of course, it doesn't read my first jump. So then I raise my other jump, but it's like, oh, you're too high now.
Fun.
Ah, I got kissed by the saw blade of death. I love that. Ah.
That is a weird spot for the throttle on this thing.
No! Ah!
Didn't realize how beefy this grain cart is. So hooked it to the tractor and holy cow, is that thing's longer than I realized it was.
I hate that. I hate it when it does that. Oh god.
This thing just looks intimidating.
Your thing looks intimidating. Have you seen what do you see what I'm seeing on my screen?
No, I'm not. I'm not watching
This
this.
is intimidating. This is intimidating. You just know one wrong pixel and you're toast.
People
Oh,
find that fun?
yes.
Oh, wow.
Exactly what I signed up for.
Well, you
Hey, wanna
can.
know the funny thing?
What's that?
The funny thing is, what I'm doing right now is optional. I don't have to do this.
Then why are you doing it?
Because I want 112% the gamer one number they came up with. And to do that, I had to do this. Ow. Please. No! It came back! Way too fast. Ow. I was actually not expecting that. I don't know how I did that. Yeah, all that I'm doing right here is completely optional. I don't have to do any of this in order to complete the game. Though I technically already completed it. I defeated the Hollow Knight. But he's not the true final boss. Ow. The
No, apparently.
Radiance is the true final boss.
No, I think you're on the true final boss. There's no way this Radiance, or whatever you called it, is going to be harder than what.
Oh, he will be. Ow.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go in a minute here. I'll be back. It'll only be gone a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Well, depends on how long it takes me. We'll see. I will leave my stream going, but it will be muted. So. The stream is unmuted again. Oh, apparently that wasn't the only one I got. It's just the only one my phone is showing. I also got at work right now, but my crew and I will join your next stream. Add me on Discord. And then at Mr. Osman, cheap viewers, streamboo.com, remove the space. Yeah. Yeah, not many of
Sounds,
those.
whatever it is.
Sounds like a great place to go.
Yes.
One thing's for sure, I will not be going there. Let me actually sort my equipment while I'm bringing it home, not just throwing it in a shed like, oh, that's good enough. Problem is I don't have any pull-through sheds, and I've got equipment that is best in put in a pull-through shed. I said let me put my equipment away instead of just pulling it home, dropping it, and sorting it later. But then I said I don't actually have any pull-through sheds, but I have equipment that is best put in a pull-through shed. So that's fun. That's actually pretty
I see.
That should work. I think I took a path that I thought was going to be faster, but it's actually going to end up being longer because I have to go through someone else's yard. I'm sure they won't mind. Good thing I'm not doing a realistic playthrough. I'm kind of just playing.
Yeah. If you're doing a realistic playthrough, you probably have a lot of bullet holes in you.
British, probably not.
Oh yeah, you just have a lot of stab wounds then.
I mean, you can try and chase me down. I mean, I'm in a tractor, I'm not stopping. I mean, he can follow me, because I'm going to eventually stop. Not only that, but I have a pretty, one-of-a-kind tractor, especially for the area I'm in. If I was doing a realistic playthrough, I'd go get the survival mod I just found the other day. Actually, supposedly, haven't tried it. Supposedly makes it so that you actually have to eat food.
Interesting.
Yeah. If it works, that'd be Oh, this is gonna take forever. I think for the rest of the equipment, I'm just going to use the store delivery mod. Get stuff delivered straight to my house.
Why?
Did you die for no good reason?
Yes. It keeps saying that I'm hitting it. Why do I keep dying to it?
At least you don't have to start from the beginning every time. Like, every time you die.
Yeah. That'd be terrible.
I've driven a lot of tractors in this game, but I'd say this tractor probably has the worst visibility in anything I've probably ever driven.
Yeah.
Especially out the rear. I don't know why tractor companies decided it's a good idea to put the fuel behind the driver. Alice has it under the driver.
Sounds amazing.
Well, it allows there to be windows in the bottom of the cab facing out the back. Whereas this, where there's windows on an Alice cab, this International has a fuel tank. You can't exactly look through a fuel tank.
Exactly. A little hard to look through.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it means that to refuel it, you have to you have to squeeze between the equipment and the tire to get to it, which means rubbing against a dirty tire.
Not the worst thing farmers I've done.
No. But also you have to stand up on the hitch to reach, especially if you're using jerry cans like I would be.
Oh.
The John Deere's you have to stand up on the front axle, which granted is better than standing on the rear hitch, having to squeeze between a dirty tire and a dirty piece of equipment. But again, you have to be standing up on the axle. Whereas the Alice, you can just stand on the ground. Because the fuel tank is right next to the ground. Oh. Okay, I am not driving any more equipment home. I'm just going to teleport it home. I'm tired of driving the same route back and forth. And I've literally brought home 3 things. Okay. Also, when I said my driveway was about 30 feet wide, there's no way it is 30 feet wide. It's probably closer to like 15 feet wide. So, great. To be fair, they did not intend American equipment to be used on British maps. They usually assume you're going to be using British equipment on British maps.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
Exactly.
I keep mistiming the spikes. I keep thinking they're faster than what they are. No way! My pogo wasn't even that bad.
Sometimes it's funny teleporting a bunch of stuff to roughly the same spot, and then going to look where everything actually ended up. Most everything ended up in the right spot, except for one pallet of seeds is behind a fence. The FS22 server I used to be part of, FSC, had an Easter egg hunt, and we had dirt bikes on the server. So a couple people bought dirt bikes and were just driving around trying to find all the Easter eggs.
Little do they know, a dirt bike was an Easter egg.
Well, most people had no issues with the dirt bike. I, on the other hand, was looking for eggs, and on the map, there's a giant ravine running through. It's a national park. Well, I'm coming out of one field, right along it, and I hit an embankment. I go flying. I'm in voice chat at the time, and I just start laughing as everyone starts to teleport over to me or come over to me from wherever they are. And they just like, how did you manage? I ended up putting the stupid dirt bike in a tree. They're like, how on
Sounds
earth?
like you. Sounds like something you do.
What's funny is FS25. There's a soccer ball in a tree on one of the base game maps, which is a physics object. So if you cut down the tree, it falls down too. But to save on resources, servers or locally hosted multiplayer games freeze all physics objects, including that soccer ball. Which means in multiplayer, if you cut down the tree, it just leaves a soccer ball you can't remove floating in the air where the tree was.
You're kidding me. I was that high? Couldn't even see my character.
Okay, back to buying equipment.
How the hell did I survive that? But fail the other thing? That's the second time it happened.
Speed horsepower. Oh, I forgot to disable the king brake. I still hate that thing.
You know, I might try to do an earlier stream tomorrow, where I just try to do all of Path of Pain. Because I'm not doing anything tomorrow.
Yes, you are. Or I thought you were. Yeah,
Well,
tomorrow.
I have a stream.
Minecraft and
I have a stream set for tomorrow, but I can bleh. I
you can always change it. Is what you're trying to say.
but I might just cancel that and just change it to Hollow Knight. When I complete this, cause this will need like a bit of a marathon for me.
Do a
I've been in it for
24-hour
2
stream.
hours. I've been in this for like an hour. I have yet to complete this one room.
do a 24-hour stream. That's all you need.
Maybe.
I would love to do a 24-hour stream, but that's something I think something that someone should wait for till they have actual viewers.
I
For one,
agree.
and for two, time. You would need an actual 24 hours free, which I do not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually why I don't do 24-hour streams. And that's also why I stream at nighttime normally.
Exactly.
Though since tomorrow I do have a lot of time on my hands, I can definitely do a very long stream where I just do this. Die a few million times in front of whoever decides they want to watch. Hmm.
It's 12
Well,
o'clock for
that's
you,
exactly what
so
I'm gonna do.
you've
I'm
died.
just gonna end this. I've died more than again. I'm just gonna end this. I don't care right now. My brain has stopped working anyways. I'm gonna see if there's any way raid. All I know is that I'm just gonna do this tomorrow. I'll probably speedrun through some of it. And then something else. Sounds like a plan, Magnum?
Yep.
Yes.
Might also try and stream again tomorrow too. So
Alright. Yeah, I highly doubt I'll get many people to come in, because it's not within my normal streaming hours.
you already don't get very many people coming in. So neither of us do. So
Yeah, I didn't get to come in today.
oh, you had someone.
Yeah, I didn't get a single person come in today, so... The only person that came in was you.
Oh, I guess that's better than no one.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Holy cow! What is going on with this mower? Nope, I'm getting rid of this. This sucks.
Here's I'm gonna do a quick raid. I'm not gonna say too much because nobody's actually here. Just me and you, and the everlasting feeling of nothingness. Anyways, boop. Let's start the raid thing.
Who are you raiding?
6, 5. I don't know. Some random person. Yeah, it's just some random person playing Farming Simulator. Honestly, looks stupid.
He probably is. He probably doesn't have enough Alice's on the farm.
Yeah, not enough Alice's. There's never enough Alice's.
Exactly. See, you're learning.
I'm learning. Anyways, I probably have to restart the entire thing over again.
Oh, probably. My mower. I just bought a mower. It's not here. Or is it in the shed? No, it's not in the shed. Where's my mower? It's at the actual store. Why is it at the actual store? It just changed direction. That's all it did. You think you're funny?
No. I leave that to my brother. His name is Humor.
Hmm.
You know what would be funny? If I said my brother's name is Humorous.
I don't know why
Huh.
he's so funny. I've never met the dude.
Oh, his humor's just really good, I guess. I gotta figure out a stream time for tomorrow now I'm thinking about it. Just gotta figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. Or what's going on tomorrow. I know I'm not doing anything, but I'm something else, something. I just get to see when I'm gonna stream tomorrow.
Still not sure if you're doing.
I am gonna do Hollow Knight and going to try to do long stream to a complete Path of Pain because I know it's gonna be a pain.
Yeah. I don't know what gives you that idea, but.
Yeah, I am fairly certain I'm not even halfway because I haven't even gone to that fight yet.
It's also that theme park we were going to do. Donington never got back to me.
Yeah.
Maybe next week we can set a time for it. We can just you and I start on it.
Yes.
Should also figure out a time, see if Floof is available.
Poof.
Play some of the farming game with him.
Oh, Floof.
What do you think I said?
Yeah. Poof.
Oh. Maybe Wednesday would be a good time too. See if Floof is
Maybe.
available for
Yeah,
Wednesday.
should be. Wednesday should be a very good time.
Put in the group chat. Hopefully Floof sees it.
Oh, don't worry, he probably won't.
Oh well. Give him a chance.
No.
Well, I should probably end stream too. I like getting. I start heading to bed around 11. Because it takes me about an hour to get to bed.
Takes you about an hour to get bed?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Well, bed's right
Okay.
there. But apparently, right there is an hour.
I see.
Problem is,
Wait a
downstairs
second.
is over there. And I'm gonna go downstairs to fire up before I can go to bed.
Oh God. Also, I just looked it up. I just looked up the entire run. I was at the ending part.
You were almost done?
I was almost done.
So what
I
you're
was
saying is if
watching
you
this
had
guy.
gone for another couple of minutes, maybe an hour, you would have been done.
Yes, probably. I was literally watching the speed run of somebody doing it. I sent it to you. And I'm like, I was literally on the last part before the fight. I thought there were two fights, to be honest.
Time I make Marvel Rivals
There's
the most
only
hero
one.
pack shooter ever, but first some hot redhead is trying to
But
blast
still,
my
I was
ass
like,
up your
what?
hole.
Okay. Okay, watching it now. Had to mute chat and get my chart to stop flipping moving. He is cutting it close to some of those saw blades. Wow, yeah. Seeing all this doesn't help me know where you were. So, I mean, as far as I know, you could have been 5 hours ago. Well, I mean, it was only a minute and 26 seconds in, but you know what I mean. Hit the lever a little bit ago. Oh, he's in some sort of fight now. I guess you already closed the game out. Of course. Sounds about right. Have fun. I can't even think of what for me would be the equivalent. Huh? It looks hard. Just quickly though. I am ending the stream here, so I'll stream again tomorrow if Isa does. Um,
Hollow Knight. I keep wanting to call it Undertale for some reason.